Hey friends, what's good? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here. My name is Shanelle. Did I say new or knee here? Hello if you're new here. My name's Shanelle. You've clicked on my reaction commentary channel, the channel where we watch movies together, and I let you know what's going into my brain the whole time I'm watching them, and we do it with a filmmaking thinking cap on because that's my favorite way to do it, and that's what I decided all those years ago. Today's video is going to be the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy from 2005. A little recent for us on the channel. We've been on a really oldies kick, but not today. I don't know much about this. I think that it is funny. It's supposed to be a comedy, right? And I do know this is based on a book, so that's exciting. I think it is a very beloved book. People in my life talk about this book. They think it's very good. And I don't want to look up the synopsis or anything, but I'm going to assume galaxy space. So Martin Freeman and Sam Rockwell's in this, Zooey Deschanel. Yeah, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I don't know why it's giving Men in Black a little bit. So maybe it'll be aliens and Hitchhiker's Guide. So maybe this hitchhiker is going to be hitchhiking all over the galaxy. I don't know. This is a really boring intro. I don't want to know anything, so I'm not even going to read the synopsis, so I don't care. 2005, I think it'll be a really cute taste of some early 2000s CGI, right? I think we're in computer-generated territory now, and that'll be really wonderful to see. This is the point in one of my videos where I'll say thank you so much to those who sit on my $15 tier on Patreon. If you want to join them, link in the description box below for Patreon information. The $15 tier gets you a shout out in every single one of my videos. So this month we are thanking Cody, Christopher, Courtney, Eric, Reef, Martin, Ethan, Tom, Hamichanga, David, Burwinkle, Brian, Sean, Grizzamore, Daniel, and Jason. Thank you guys so much for your extra support. But without further ado, let's just get right into today's video, which is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy from 2005.
The second most intelligent creatures were, of course, dolphins. They had made many attempts to alert mankind to the danger, but most of their communications were misinterpreted as amusing attempts to punch footballs or whistle.
We misinterpreted all their tricks.
But in fact, the message was this: so long, and thanks for all the fish.
That was silly. I'm ready. This is the point where I'll say, like every kid in my generation, I really wanted to be a dolphin trainer growing up.
So long and thanks for all the fish. So sad that it should come to this elect, which might explain your disrespect for all the fish.
Dead, you guys, dead. It's like show tunes, my favorite. Oh, Alan Rickman's in this. For those of you who read the book, does it open with a musical number? Let me know. They get beamed up to space.
The extraordinary story of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy begins very simply.
That's a yawn.
And someone is trying to drive a bypass through his house.
No.
Have you any idea how much damage this bulldozer would suffer if I just let it roll straight over you?
How much?
None at all.
Oh, yeah, I was like, it's not gonna suffer.
Somewhere in the vicinity of Beetlejuice.
A planet named Beetlejuice?
Whoa. You already know? How? I got something important. I gotta tell you.
So much quirky score. I don't know how I'm clearing this.
And beer!
That ought to stall him. Get him drunk.
They said they won't demolish your home until they finish the beers. Well, can we trust them? Oh, I trust them to the end of the earth. How far is that? About 12 minutes away.
What? Huh? It's the end of the world? Is that what I'm getting?
What if I told you I really wasn't from Guildford? I thought cars were the dominant life form. I was trying to introduce myself. You saved my life that day, and now I'm saving yours. Let's drink. She, Tricia McMillan.
What's this woman in the background doing? Just listening?
Anyway, there I was.
Who are you?
Oh. And there she was.
Zoe!
I said all these people are idiots. God.
That's awkward.
Right when the sound cuts out.
Let's go somewhere.
Where do you have in mind?
Madagascar. It's a country off the coast of Africa.
No, actual Madagascar.
Yeah, I want to go somewhere I've never been, and I'd like to go with you, so what do you say, Dr. Livingston?
So check my calendar.
Why don't we go somewhere a little closer first? Say Cornwall.
Hey, excuse me. Is this guy boring you?
Is that Sam? Yes. Is this guy boring you? Talk to me instead.
You want to see my spaceship?
Yes, I do. Show me. Okay, well, they did not keep their promise, I don't think. Mothership, mothership, mothership.
What are you doing? Hang on, we're hitching a ride.
Hitching.
People of Earth, this is prosthetic Vogon Jeltz of the galactic hyperspace.
Oh, I want to see him. I want to see that full guy.
And your planet is one of those scheduled for demolition.
I'm down. Let's schedule Earth for demolishing.
Of no sympathy at all.
Whoa, that looked excellent. His mouth. That looked like prosthetics, not CGI. Whoa. Ugh. Lights out. I gotta say, we've been watching so many 80s flicks that I forget that I really love like modern movie structure. You know, I love a minute 12 inciting incident. Let's go.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yay.
And more controversial than Ulon Kalufid's trilogy of philosophical blockbusters, Where God Went Wrong, some more of God's greatest mistakes.
Where God Went Wrong, female. More of God's mistakes, male.
It has the words, "Don't panic," printed in large, friendly letters.
Oh, I'm gonna miss, there's so many jokes, I'm gonna miss some.
Your whole planet has been blown up.
Thanks.
You want to survive out here, you gotta know where your towel is.
Know where your towel is. Got it.
Vogons are one of the most unpleasant races in the galaxy. On no account should you allow a Vogon to read poetry to you.
Why? I hope we get that scene. That's a fish?
Fish is translating for you.
You instantly understand anything said to you in any language.
Down. Okay.
Here we go.
Those guys look great. I'm not getting CGI from them. I'm getting man in a suit.
Blurdled gabbled nonsense on a lurgid bee.
Vogon poetry. The second worst is that of the Asgoths of Krea. During a recitation by their poet master, Grunthos the Flatulent, of his died of internal hemorrhaging. Nobbling Council survived by gnawing one of his own legs off.
I knew we were getting a poetry scene. I'm so happy.
The absolute worst poetry was written by Paul and Nancy Millstone Jennings of Sussex. Luckily, it was destroyed when the Earth was.
Luckily.
Well, yes, interesting rhythmic devices which seemed to counterpoint the underlying metaphor of the humanity of... Vogonity, sorry.
This is literally me in English class in high school. The symbolism was quite lovely.
I write poetry because underneath this mean, callous, heartless exterior, I just want to be loved.
It's exactly what I'm saying.
Resistance is useless.
Well, kissing his ass did not work.
What's that?
What's this? This is nothing. Yeah, we're gonna die.
I'm like, is this an escape movie? Is this a runaway movie?
That if you hold a lung full of air, you can survive in the total vacuum of space for about 30 seconds. But with space being really big and all, the chances of being picked up within that time and 460,000 7-1 against.
I'm into the odds.
Is also the telephone number of the Islington flat where Arthur went to a fancy dress party.
Yes.
I think I'm a sofa.
I know how you feel.
Oh, so fun. This is fun.
In the name of people and freedom and democracy.
He's most famous for his controversial defeat of Hummer Kavula, who claimed many thought they were voting for the worst-dressed sentient being in the universe contest.
Hitchhikers? Why'd you pick up Hitchhiker?
I didn't. The ship did. The big button?
Yeah, I know.
They were picked up here and...
The big button?
You're too gorgeous, baby. Stop it. You drive me crazy.
So is she non-human as well? Oh.
To know I'm feeling very depressed.
It's Alan Rickman as Marvin.
And pick up our stowaways and bring them up here.
Just that. I won't enjoy it.
I love him. He's so cute. Dead that he's in a robe still. Great, great costume. I would pick this movie on that alone. I get to be in a robe the whole time.
All the doors in this spaceship have been programmed to have a cheerful and sunny disposition.
Forward! Grab the Beetlejuice!
Oh, whoa, they're buddies.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I just stuck out my thumb and here I am.
Hey, Trillian! This is my semi-half brother, Ix. I'm sorry. Ford.
I need to know if Trisha is human or not.
Well, this is weird. How'd you get here?
Right, I just stuck out my thumb. Here I am.
Right.
I love Zoe. She's the best.
Call you when I got back.
Well, there is no going back now, is there?
Ooh.
Well, I think the girls get it.
You blew it.
Oh.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm a kidder. Come on. Let's be friends. Let's connect.
That was so surprising.
Don't!
They're on her tail. Fire a gun.
Excuse me.
This is Vice President Crestula Rontok. I am speaking to the kidnapper of the president.
She digs me. Shake it out.
Surrender the stolen vessel at once.
She digs me.
It's ridiculous.
Leap to hyperspace. Come on!
Oh, sure.
No.
Okay, all right. They're on a stolen vessel.
Ornament! Here's the form, sir! Come get me an ice.
So you along for the ride?
Cocktail.
The best drink in existence is the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster, a slice of lemon wrapped around a large gold brick.
Can't say I understand that sensation. You know, not something I'm familiar with.
Sorry to hear about your planet. What's it called?
Earth.
Yeah. I liked Earth. Got these boots on her.
Got these boots on Earth.
Don't mention it to the girl, okay? Because if you do,
I'll pull your spleen out through your throat.
Okay, so Zoe's... All right, Trisha doesn't know.
Hey, Xavier. What's with the two-head thing?
Yeah, what is that? I want to know about that.
Apparently, you can't be president with a whole brain. That's crazy.
presidential, you know what I mean? No, you know what I'm talking about.
This is like a slight idiocracy feel to it. I think they're definitely contemporaries, made around the same-ish time. It's like that commentary that's like kind of real now, you know?
This detects what you're craving and makes it for you. Enjoy.
Yummy. I want that.
This toast
and slices. Oh, if I saw this in 05, this would have ruined my life. I would have been like, I want that.
It doesn't feel great.
No, I mean your chin.
Oh, right.
Hey.
Showtime, Trail!
When I saw what I'm about to show you, that's when I realized why I had to do what I did to my brain.
He had to split his brain because presidents can't have a whole brain.
Race of hyper-intelligent, pan-dimensional beings design and build a stupendous supercomputer to calculate the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Tell us the answer.
The answer.
Return to this place in exactly 7.5 million years.
It's a casual amount of time.
500,000 years later.
That's right. They do.
The answer to the ultimate question is 42. Only when you know the question will you know what the answer means.
Give us the ultimate question then.
I can't, but there is one who can.
Y'all wasted a lot of years.
I shall design this computer for you.
What?
You're looking for the ultimate question.
Yep.
You.
Me.
Why?
No, I tried that. Why? 42 doesn't work. Let's get it ready, baby.
Why?
Ultimate question. Why? I tried why.
Presidential fame is temporary. I find the question, that's permanent.
You in?
Always.
Yay, I'm so happy. This is so much more interesting now. Find the question. I'm psyched. It's not just like a runaway from the Vogons movie.
As the improbability drive reaches infinite improbability, almost simultaneously, you're never sure where you'll end up or even what species you'll be.
Fun.
By making all the molecules in the hostess's undergarments leak. Many respectable physicists said they weren't going to stand for that sort of thing, but mostly because they didn't get invited to those sort of parties.
Oh, this is so fun. Whoa.
Is this gonna happen every time we hit that button?
Very probably.
Her hair's red?
To wait! I got a score to settle on this planet!
Uh-oh.
The universe was created. This made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move. The Jatravatids, who lived in perpetual fear of the coming of the great white handkerchief, they were unique in being the only race in history to have invented the aerosol deodorant before the wheel.
Before the wheel. I saw the wheel was square. This movie is nutty.
I think I've been here before. Have I been here before?
Cantina vibes.
Send the handkerchief, O blessed one, so that it may wipe us clean. We ask this and all things in thy precious and alliterative name.
Chew. Who comes up with this? It's so creative.
You said I was stupid.
Oh, that's scary. What the? What?
You didn't come halfway across the galaxy to settle a campaign grudge, Safa. Why are you here?
You look great. You're doing well. You've grown, obviously.
I haven't been ghosting you.
Even an infinite improbability drive requires coordinates. No. You must bring me something in return.
What?
A gun.
Classic. A gun.
And what will you give me to ensure your return?
My license?
Hey, take it easy now. Think about this before you do. No, stop it!
Was not aware we could extract the other head. Okay.
What the hell have you been doing?
I was out doing field research, so they...
I have an idea.
Does it involve pushing him out there and running the other way? What? He's the one they want?
Good idea.
I have the president and I will kill him. I swear I will.
Could that actually kill him?
I don't think so. It's an aerosol can.
Aerosol. I was gonna say, is that hairspray? It's aerosol deodorant.
Takes Marizia!
What? No. We've got to go after Trisha. Ooh, trillion! Nothing.
Cute. I like how we keep getting presented with new issues. You know, I always think it's going to be one issue and then it's another. Like we lost Trisha. Now we got to go find her. Like it's kind of fun. Okay, well, a little bit of a crash landing.
There is no Magrathea.
Yes, it is!
I guess he really did need that second brain.
Captains use them when they really need to concentrate.
It's a lemon juicer.
It's a thinking cap.
We love thinking caps.
For the best way to rescue a prisoner from Vogue's fear, it said don't.
It said don't.
This idea that we can... Ow!
The hell?
Oh! Okay, right now, stop. So everyone just stop a minute, please, and look at me.
I think we...
Oh! You too!
They're being slapped to like pages of a book?
Nobody think. No ideas. No theories. No nothing.
I Every time you think you get slapped. So fun.
All right, this isn't an idea that has any merit at all, but Marvin, can you give me a hand?
No, Trisha Marie McMillan of Earth.
Earth. And her middle name's Marie.
Sorry, no record of Earth.
Who in their right mind gives an order to destroy a planet?
He said the gray building, right?
You're dating him.
You're president. Can you do anything? Presidents don't have power. Their job is to draw attention away from it. No offense.
Presidents don't have power.
These are the orders.
What are them kisses?
Oh, kidnapping the president. But this isn't a presidential release of prisoner form.
Gotta do another one.
Trisha.
You idiot! You signed the order to destroy Earth. An entire planet, my home, destroyed all because you thought somebody wanted your autograph!
Honey, they framed me!
Are you an idiot? Seriously?
Because you thought somebody wanted your autograph.
My idea? Oh, stupid!
Stop having ideas.
Then all those of you lucky enough to have two arms, hold tight.
It's Alan Rickman's greatest vocal performance ever. 10 out of 10. So funny. Man, I wish he was still around.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy has this to say on the subject of love. Avoid, if at all possible.
No, come in.
I didn't.
It's like Elf when she's in the shower.
Can you hand me a towel?
Yeah. If I had said yes to you and gone to Madagascar, then neither of us would be here now. I just...
He gave away his towel. I'm waiting for towel to come back around.
What did you do?
Magrathean coordinates accepted. Of Magrathea.
Magrathea!
We hope you will enjoy the two thermonuclear missiles. To ensure ongoing quality of service, your death may be monitored for training purposes.
Do something! Sure thing, fella. Handing over manual control. Good luck.
Good luck. I don't want manual.
Sorry, oh.
No! Where are we?
Exactly where we were.
In the missiles?
Apparently they've turned into a bowl of petunias.
Suddenly, and against all probability, a sperm whale had been called into existence. This is what it thought as it fell.
Whoa! What's happening? Who am I? Why am I here? What's my purpose in life?
All the existential questions as you fall, as you free fall.
Through the mind of the bowl of petunias as it fell was, oh no, not again.
This reminds me of Everything Everywhere All at Once at the end when they were like rocks.
This will all end in tears. I just know it.
Alan Rickman's the best character in the whole movie, just by the way. I know you didn't ask me, but I'm telling you anyway, he's the best.
If we pick the wrong one, we come back. We pick another one. It's no biggie.
I keep wondering if something can be done about Earth. Like, can we bring Earth back?
I don't care what you think. I'm getting a lot of hostility from you.
Let's listen to her.
Never tried yoga. I think that's
Have you ever tried yoga? Your turn, buddy. I would need to work up the courage to do that. But I also don't want to be left behind, so I would go.
What? Excuse me.
Who are you?
Who are you? What? No, my name is not important. My name is,
Arthur.
My name is Slarty Bartfast.
What? Slightly butt something?
I could calculate your chances of survival, but you won't like it.
Are they doing like an anti-C3PO, like where C3PO is super chipper all the time? I don't know because the book.
Best laid plans of mice and men.
Yes, well, I don't think men have got much to do with it.
Here.
What? Does that have something to do with the mice from earlier?
I must warn you, we're going to pass through, well, a sort of gateway thing.
Whoa, pretty.
welcome to our factory floor.
So maybe they can rebuild Earth, I'm thinking? I don't know. I want them to be able to go back to Earth.
This is it.
42.
I've been watching TV.
Oh.
I designed another computer to do that.
You sure you don't have the question?
The show's back on.
I'm trying to think of the question that the answer is 42.
So, it wasn't destroyed?
Actually, it was. This is a backup. Earth Mark II.
Yes, I freaking knew it. We couldn't have Earth be dead.
Ever heard of a place? I think it's called Norway. I got an award for it.
He got an award for Norway.
Just like Homer said. Yeah, now you can go be food. No.
Cracky, this is the
Oh, the way he points at his face.
The point of view gun, conveniently, does precisely what its name suggests. That is, if you point it at someone and pull the trigger, they instantly see things from your point of view.
Oh, I like
designed
that.
by Deep Thought, but commissioned by a consortium of intergalactic angry housewives, was sick to the teeth of ending those arguments with the phrase, "You just don't get it, do you?"
Housewives created it. That's so good.
Hitchhiking's good. Towels are good, too. Who cares?
Well, I do, especially since we're both somewhat of an endangered species now, thanks to you.
Literally.
Of course you're edgy. Your planet's been blown up and you've been tooling around the galaxy with the guy who signed the order. Dilly. You've got no home, no family, and you're stuck with me. And
I would never stop using that gun.
Give me that thing.
It won't affect me. I'm already a woman.
Best joke in the whole movie. 10 out of 10.
Realised that the planet you lived on was commissioned, paid for, and run by mice.
Really?
All my life, I've had this strange feeling that there's something big and sinister going on in the world.
No, that's perfectly normal paranoia. Everyone in the universe gets that.
Oh, God.
What's actually going on is so absurdly remote that the only thing to do is to say, hang the sense of it and keep yourself busy.
That's how I feel. It's too hopeless.
Much rather be happy than right any day.
And are you?
No.
I've always thought that people who question life less are happier. I'm asking too many questions. This is like ending up in a really beautiful place for me. Oh, I did not expect that. They're there already.
We're glad you like it, Earth creature.
It was the mice.
All we need is the missing piece of the puzzle. Which happens to be your brain.
No.
Trillion!
Okay, so the food put him to sleep. I did not expect the mice to be evil.
That goes with the answer 42. Right, well, what about 1 6 times 7? Or,
That's not bad.
My head is filled with questions, and I can assure you no answer to any one of them has ever brought me one iota of happiness. Except for one question I've ever wanted an answer to. Is she the one? Bloody well isn't 42, it's yes. Unequivocally, unabashedly, yes.
I have so many chills right now. The question doesn't matter, you guys.
Rubbish, we don't want to be happy, we want to be famous. Yeah.
No.
Oh, bollocks.
They crush him?
I'm gonna be sick.
Yo, it was little children? Hey guys.
Fire! Pogons are the worst marksmen in the galaxy. Ooh.
Oof. No! No! Not depressed robot. No, I loved him.
I'm gonna get us out of here! How do you drive this thing?
We need that gun.
Is it the point of view gun? Because I'm never letting that go. Use it, use it, use it, use it, use it.
I feel so depressed.
Can't face another day.
Marvin, you saved our lives.
I know. Wretched, isn't it?
I thought he was gonna say, I know, how depressing.
Oh. So we can put it back exactly as it was when you left.
Yeah.
You know? Does, anything you want to change?
Madagascar is closer.
Yeah. Me.
Oh.
What?
Let's go somewhere.
Where did you have in mind?
I know this great restaurant at the end of the universe.
I am a little peckish.
I'm freaking starved.
You got your towel?
Yeah. Why? Am I gonna need it?
Only always.
I don't get the towel thing. Our creator is a long-haired British man.
The restaurant is at the other end of the universe.
Gotta double back. Fun. Let's talk about it. Okay, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy from 2005. I have now seen it, and my thoughts are that was freaking adorable, you guys. That was so cute. It was so lovely to be in 2005. I'm really missing what I would consider modern stuff these days. We've been spending so much time in the past, which is lovely and amazing, and it really is where I've missed the majority of my cinematic adventures in education. But man, it was lovely to be in 2005. That was so silly and so fun. It reminded me so much of Idiocracy, just like these big life decisions in the hands of some big old idiots. The fact that the president thought that somebody just wanted his signature, so he orders the demolition of Earth. It was really sweet, kind of like big topics wrapped up in a cute, fun, like almost childish package. But I mean, all that credit goes to the book, right? And I think you guys are gonna have to comment below for sure for me. Does the book get more existential? Like, do we harp on that more? People wanting the answers, and ultimately everyone figuring out that it's not really about that. You know, life isn't really about having the answers. It's about the little moments. That was really cute. I liked how it wasn't just one through line. I thought at first they were going to be running from Vogons. And then I was like, okay, they're going to be doing this, or they're going to be searching for the question. And it was like really cool to see a lot of balls in the air, balls on the court. And then ultimately it was like, it doesn't matter. And there's a cutie little love story. And this is a very fun PG movie. So if you saw this in 2005, you're going to have to let me know what you thought. I just wrote that those creatures looked super practical. They looked like puppets, which was shocking. I really thought we'd be full CGI at this point. So we're gonna have to look that up. And I wrote down, I don't understand the towel thing. They didn't explain it. And I wrote down, is Marvin C-3PO? Like a fun play on that. Question doesn't matter. And I wrote down the line, that's just normal paranoia, which I think is very funny. So the first thing we'll do is budget, which I'll give this 25 million. 50 million. Oh my God, this is the first time I should have guessed 50. Okay, and then let's go right into some trivia. Okay. Producers have stated that this movie was not a literal translation of the books, but all of the new ideas and characters came from Douglas Adams. The hired writer simply came aboard to improve structure and make the screenplay more coherent. Movie was in development hell for over 15 years. Whoa, just prior to Douglas Adams' death, a deal was almost in place with Jay Roach directing, starring Hugh Laurie as Arthur, Jim Carrey as Zaphod Beetlebox, and late Sir Nigel Hawthorne as Shardy Bartfast. First optioned in 1982 by producers Ivan Reitman. Ivan would have been so cool. During this time, they were considering Bill Murray or Dan Aykroyd to play Ford Prefect. The nightgown bathrobe that Arthur Dent wore was the most expensive and difficult of all the costumes. What? Including Zaphod Beetlebox's heads and Humacavalla's eyes. The fabric had to be sewn on stage and flown in from Turkey. What? Why? Okay, so there are 5 Hitchhiker books. Whoa. This lore goes so deep. There's so much I don't know. One major change originally made for this movie was that Trillian was to have been revealed as being only half human. This plot point was referenced in pre-release publicity, including the movie tie-in reissue of the original novel, cast, and director interviews, and the official making-of book. Before release, however, this plot point was deleted from the final cut. Whoa. The song So Long and Thanks for All the Fish was on the long list for nominations for the Academy Award for Best Original Song, but was ultimately not nominated. That's so funny. I would have nominated it. Oh yeah, I was going to say a little bit of a Galaxy Quest vibe to it. Alan Rickman and Sam Rockwell are both in Galaxy Quest from 1999. Nothing in the trivia that says puppets or CGI, but in the credits, it does list puppeteers. So I know they used puppets. I feel like this movie is potentially for like young people, like children. I think if you like the books, maybe you'll think it's fun, but I feel like there's no way it encapsulated all the books, right? Like there's no way. Whoa, this Reddit thread says that the practical effects were designed by Jim Henson's Creature Shop. And I found a video on YouTube about Jim Henson's Creature Shop. They're puppets. Yup. There are men inside the Vogons. Their faces are animatronic. Whoa. There are people that are saying that the movie is like impossible to capture the magic of the book. And this one guy gives like a criticism. He says that the film had no grasp of the comedic style of the material. So apparently the books are super funny. Okay, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy towel. It's the most important item a hitchhiker can carry. It's the most massively useful thing for an interstellar hitchhiker. It has great practical value. You can wrap it around you for warmth. You can lie on it. You can sleep under it. Okay, so the towel is just super practical for travel. Just some Reddit users saying that Marvin, the paranoid android, replaces C-3PO. Oh, people are comparing them. Like, if you put Marvin in the Star Wars movies, would the Death Star still be blown up? I freaking love Marvin, the paranoid android. He's the best. So people have made the comparison before, but I don't think it was like directly meant to be C-3PO, but people are comparing them like crazy on here. Yeah, I'm really confused how they took 5 books and made 1 movie out of it. I'm like, what got left on the cutting room floor? What amazing elements that you wanted to see got cut out? So you've now seen my reaction to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy from 2005. So I want to hear from you. Where were you when you first caught this? And how old were you and what were you doing? And I'm 100% especially interested in, did you read the books? And were you like, what is this? Or did you think it was a fine job? I'd imagine a lot didn't make it. So you're going to have to let me know. And were you someone babysitting this project from a long time? Apparently this was going to be made as early as like 82, 84 with Dan Aykroyd. So let me know. Patreon information, description box below. Other ways to support me below. If you like my look, check out my Amazon storefront. And if you like the music I use, check out Epidemic Sound. But you guys know the drill. On that note, I'm going to go eat.